Hi, I'm Rob. Um, just a little bit of the setting is I'm a social worker with an LAC, Licensed Addictions Counseling uh, license degree, and um, I'm going to see a client here about her sobriety, and well, she can tell the rest of the story. But this now, I went out front and greeted her in the waiting room, shook her hand, and now she's back in my office, and we're going to get going with this. Okay, so we got to meet each other out in the
Yeah,
lobby. Good. And I've just read a little bit of your assessment, your intake. So, but you did agree, you did understand and sign that about the confidentiality and,
I did.
okay,
I did.
self-report, I'm a mandatory reporter. Um, and basically I like that because, I like to use that adage, what says in this room stays in this room.
Okay.
So you're completely safe with that. Just
Okay.
what goes on is just between me and you. Okay. So can you tell me a little bit more about why you're here today?
Well, I have been sober for a couple of months now,
Oh.
but my boyfriend is still drinking. It's
Mm.
very, very difficult. It's becoming more and more difficult to stay sober with him drinking in the house
Right.
and still going out with his friends and I stay home because I can't go because it's not safe for me.
Right.
And the problem is that I would really like to move forward in my recovery, but I don't have anywhere to go.
Okay.
I mean, he basically supports me. I'm not working.
Sure. That makes it kind of tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
So what I hear you saying is that um, you love this guy, you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
but you're very serious about your sobriety,
Mhm.
okay, and you find it really tough living there underneath those circumstances in that environment. And you were hoping that I could help you find maybe a sober
Yeah.
living house. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that would
Okay.
be good if I could find somewhere else to live and
Sure.
maybe
Right.
some way to support myself.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not working right now.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Do you have any kind of job experience in what field?
Well, I have experience in waitressing, but as you
Okay.
can, I mean, I'm older and it's really more difficult to get a job as a
Yeah.
waitress
Yeah.
at my age.
Fast paced.
Yeah,
Okay. First of all, I'm just hearing a little bit about your story. You have a lot of strength. I mean, you did the right thing by coming in here. It shows to me that you're very serious about taking care of yourself.
yeah, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what we have to offer is I'm basically a substance abuse counselor and a social worker, but I do have other resources or references I can give you um, to line you up with some sober living conditions. And we're there, the social worker at the house I'm thinking about is going to be able to help you with job employment and take care of those necessities and make sure that you're well grounded in your sobriety. And and then I would like to continue on with our sessions if you'd like that.
Oh, I would.
Okay. We can meet like maybe once a week. So at your convenience.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm unemployed, so I've got lots of time.
Okay. Well, we'll do it that, but you may become employed and I'm willing to work around any of your time. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'd
We'll fit you in
appreciate
on
that.
your schedule. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Until we get going with you in that house, because it might take some time. What kind of steps are you taking to? Are you going to meetings?
I am. I'm trying to go to as many meetings as I can.
Excellent.
Um, I live in a small community, so there aren't that many meetings available. And and of course, even though I have a car and a driver's license, I don't have a lot of money for gas.
Okay.
And so if I have to drive places to get to 8 meetings,
Right. Well, you've already showed that you're able to come in here. I mean, you took those first steps for that sobriety, so you've already shown to me that you have that strength to make phone calls, connections with people, and go up and just tell them what your situation is in meetings. I know when I first started out, I think the hardest thing for me was to introduce myself to people. I was
Right.
I was kind of introvert for the first couple of months of my sobriety. So
Yeah,
so
that's
I
kind of
know
how I
how.
feel too.
Yeah, and
I
you
still have a
know,
hard time walking in the door.
and even you'll always say make a phone call. You know, when you're in trouble, why does that phone always seem to weigh 10,000 pounds?
I know, doesn't it?
So I've been there. So anyway, I'm going to give you a couple of cards, and one is a sobriety house for women,
Okay.
and I'll make that contact. And until then, today's Tuesday. Why don't we meet again on Friday? Would that be okay this Friday? Do you have time?
Yeah, that would work.
Same time, 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock works.
Okay, because I really would like to check on you before this weekend
Okay.
and see how you're doing with your sobriety, and let's check on the progress of getting you into that sober home.
Oh, thank you so much for being here.
Okay.
I need as much help as I can give.
We do, and sometimes that's hard for us to ask for, but we're here. You're safe.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.